everything about Dragon Ball, knowing everything that needs to be known about Goku's character, and just seeing the episodes. He always said it. Training is the only thing he does, and striving towards new powers because he knows that there's someone stronger than him. But put yourself in his shoes. Put yourself in the shoes of Goku. When you know you want to break through the ceiling, but once you break through it, there's just one thing beyond it. And that one thing is the Omni King. Since we know he's the strongest being there is, becoming stronger than him fulfills the dream that Goku has, fulfills every desire that he ever wanted. That's it. What's next? No one is stronger. No one is above the Omni King. So what power is there after? There's nothing. From what we know now, keep that in mind. From what they revealed and said about the Omni King, this is it. They said the Omni King is #1 in terms of power and influence throughout every dimension and universe there is. And saying that, what's next after? Imagine yourself in your own life, always wanting to achieve your dream. After it, there's nothing that you truly desire. There's nothing above it that will fulfill your desires. And someday, you achieved it. What happens next is fulfillment, accomplishment, the feeling of perfection in a soul. You fulfilled what you always lived for, achieved what you always wanted to achieve. You can grow after that. And that's it. You can't call it a day. You can call it something done. And that's exactly how our Saiyan acts. He doesn't need any power after that. He doesn't need anything. So you might ask, what's next for him? When does his path end? Does his journey come to its conclusion? When Goku, the Omni Saiyan King, is born. When it's next, after years of training. This concept isn't something new. There's a lot of fan mangas that explore this. One of them was Dragon Ball Super Kai, which I've dived into before. It talks about when the Omni King actually trains Goku. And if we look at their relationship, they're friends, and at one time, the Omni King will train him, will give him the power that he needs to become the strongest. This isn't something far-fetched. It's not something that's impossible to happen. Everyone, since the point that Zeno was introduced, thought of it. Thought, what if Zeno somehow gave Goku his power? We've seen Dragon Ball Heroes how the Daishinkan trained our Saiyan and made him immortal with the power of the Grand Priest. So this idea of a stronger being, one of the top of all of the Dragon Ball characters training our Saiyan, isn't far-fetched by far. And in all honesty, there's no other way. There's no other way that his final destination will come about without it. And he trains under the one who knows all, the one who can destroy and create. That's when his power will reach its maximum, will become someone else entirely. That happens in a lot of other animes. In My Hero Academia, Deku trains not just under All Might, but whoever is willing to train him, who's stronger than him, and who knows more than him. To achieve what you always wanted to achieve, you have to follow in the path of the ones who already took it. And in Dragon Ball, that path leads to the Omni King. Only with him will Goku be newly and truly born. It's not bad to desire what you don't have. It's not bad to dream. But have you ever thought to yourself, what happens when you get everything you want? What happens when the dream becomes reality and you never thought what's next after it? From my personal experience, I had that. I always dreamed of reaching 100,000 subscribers since the day I started, and said, when I reach that milestone, that's it. But when I reached it, I realized something that was missing, and that is, what's next? Life doesn't stop when you reach your dream. Sure, you're happy, but the days go by, life continues, another dream is born, and that's exactly what happened with